So now look at this. Stake 0.35 here. You also stake 0.35 here. Then you predict over here over what? Over 5 to earn 0.83 cents. And you also predict under 4 here to earn 0.83 cents. So basically you are staking 0.70 to make 0.83. So 0.70 minus 0.83 is 13 cents in profit. So this is a profitable hedging. Then all you have to do is you check your 1000 tick, and you have to check if 4 and 5 appear less in the market, and 4 and 5 appear less than around 10. This must not be more than 10, and 4 and 5 is cool here. Yeah? So all you have to do is then you wait for your signal. What's your signal? Once you see 4, then any other numbers you predict, or once you see 5, then any other number you predict. 4 has appeared, then any other number appears, then I predict, and it's a win trade. Boom. This is how you keep doing it. You wait for the signal 4 or 5, then followed by any other number, and you take your trade all together. 5 appears, 4 appears. You know why we can't take trade for 5 and 4 all together? Because those are our two enemies. So we have to wait for any other number apart from that. And you see it was a win. 5 appeared, 8 appeared, and I took the trade. And you will see that the numbers are correct. It must correct. Sometimes it might not be correct. 3 might appear here and 6 might appear here. So you can lose both sometimes, and at the same time you can win both sometimes. So but you just have to make sure you try everything possible to make sure that both numbers are always correct, so you can win one and lose one. It's as simple as that. However, I'm working on a software to predict um, when to enter market when the 4 and 5 is low in the market. So now it's a win trade. But what if there is a loss? If there is a loss, all you have to do is you don't need martingale. So let's assume I'm starting with a $10 capital, and now I make a loss. I'm a 99-cent profit. If I should make a loss out of 99 cents, how much do I lose? I lose 70 cents. Then I'll still be up by 29 cents. So if one thing you have to understand is that if the money is still here, it's no longer yours, it's for the market. So if the market make us 99% profit, if the market decide to collect back 70% profit, you have to give it back to the market, because if it can make, then it can lose. The same strategy that you use to make this 99 cents can also make you lose the 99 cents. Okay, so don't need martingale, because martingale can be very, very deceiving. But you can use martingale once in a while, okay, if you know you are capable of that. Now let's say the loss cut across your capital, then you can use martingale. $2 here, $2 here. You will recover back the loss with some extra profit. That's how it works. But if you should lose both again, then that means in total you are down by $4.70. It's as simple as that. So this thing is about calculation. We have edge over Deriv. A lot of people have this kind of strategy. They know about over 4 and under 5. They know about this edging, but they quit thinking it's not profitable. As I used to say, every strategy is profitable. It all depends on the risk and money management you applies to it. Okay, so under 5 and 0 appear, then we take it, and it's a win trade. 4, 6 appear, and we take it. And the good thing is you can be a section trader. What do we mean by section trader? 7 trade at a roll, probably in the morning, then come back again in the afternoon, take another 7 trade at a roll, or 5 trade at a roll, your choice. Evening again, 5 trade at a roll, or 7 trade. At the end of the day, if you have no losses, that's like $2.10 make per day. It's as simple as that. This is top notch. So probably at the end of the month, so let's say you are aiming $2.10 per day. At the end of the month, or even if there are losses in some days and stuff like that, at the end of the month at least you should be up by 0.35 times 31 days. That's around $10 made at the end of the month. So that's like 1:1 of your investment at the end of the month. You start with $10 and you make back $10 at the end of the month. It's as simple as that. 4 0, then you take the trade. 5 7, then you take the trade. But this time around it's a loss. So am I to panic? Am I to martingale? Don't be deceived by martingale. Martingale is one of the quickest way of making losses. So now obviously it's going to take me 7 successful trades to make back that 0.70 cent. But what if in the long run I've not take 7 trade, then I lose again? Obviously that's when you can now say, okay, let me consider using martingale. At least instead of me going with $2, let me just go with $1 each. Just make sure you stake the amount you can afford to lose. You don't have to put emotion. Don't put the emotion. 5 6, as I used to say, if it can win then it can lose. If not, billionaires around the world should have. You get what I'm trying to say here now? So that's it. Alright, so like right now, if you start with $10 now, we are $1 up, we can decide to quit right now and come back once the market has been reset again. We're expecting 4 or 5. 4 appears, then 6 appears, then you take together and you have 0. It's a win trade. 5 appears, 4 appears, then 7 appears, you took the trade. It's a win trade. Alright guys, we give you top notch at Eaglenet. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. And if you want to have access to our software, which is our Eaglenet app, where you can have access to other sophisticated softwares, you can always purchase it at a low price or a low amount. It's a one-time payment fee, and once you pay, you become a premium member in Eaglenet, and that's lifetime. You don't have to renew. It's not a matter of subscription at all. So one-time payment and boom, you are going to make back that your money. That's assured. See, this is profitable. It's profitable only if you apply the correct risk and money management. That's what I used to say. I used to say that the day you start treating online business the same way you are treating offline business, you will always become profitable. Let's take this to $12 and end this. Let's see. And if it's not going to get to $12, probably if we lose, we don't still have to martingale because I think we've recovered back some amount of money. Okay. Martingale is not something you should be using at every loss. Trust your strategy. It should be used rarely. Okay, once in a while, and if that once in a while you lose that martingale, just quit. Fund back that money you lost. If it affects your capital, fund it back, then go again. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. At the end of the month, you record your profit and loss and see whether the strategy is profitable or not. So now guys, this is now 12, is in 12 already, but now we lost it. I think I was slow in like I wasn't fast enough, yes, but at the same time it's not affecting our capital. So let's say we start with $10. Now we are $1.54 up in one single trade. This is massive. So guys, stay safe. See you at the top.